Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Portugal, where creaky microphone arm there in the last one, can't really remember what happened. Oh yeah, we went bankrupt, that's right. We got a couple of years until we stopped being bankrupt. In the meantime, we're subject to Castile, of course, and we're in their ally to Austria war against Bohemia. So we can't do any colonies whilst we are bankrupt, of course. But it's April 1504 we go unbankrupt, so once that's started we'll fill in, just missing another centre of trade down there, and we'll try and fill in as much of this coastline as possible in the islands and so on, just to stop England from encroaching, and Castile of course. Though Castile seem more focused on the Caribbean, which is a second thing we need to do. There are still a few centres of trade we can grab there. You can see there's three there, and then of course we get these lovely Leeward Antilles. Are they Leewards? Can't remember. Lesser Antilles anyway, including my ancestral home, which is somewhere around here, if I can hover over it. There we go. Lovely stuff. So we'll make sure we'll grab that one. One of my ancestral homes, the other one being there, of course. One of them I prefer, because that's where I've lived my whole life, but anyway. Yeah, that's it. We're just waiting, basically. Waiting for 2 years. Lovely. Castile, of course, did give us the province that we had a claim on, so I'm very glad I didn't surrender those claims in the war. Oh dear. I've made Masen a cup of tea. It's not groundbreaking, but it's very hot. I very rarely drink a tea when it's this hot. It's a bit of a novelty, because I always just forget about it and leave it brewing for ages and ages. It's nice. Nice feeling when it hits the back of the throat, eh, ladies? Scotland's getting at by England, so we will see Ugber at some point. Forgotten what we're doing as regards powers. We got, yeah, maybe a bit more of the Explo, because we want the policy, don't we? We're ahead of time in that though, so let's get rid of the dip. This is just sort of inconsequential. It'll be fine in a couple of months. Monarch points are far more important than your estates being loyal for a little bit. I could get 60 extra power. I'd rather take the mercantilism though, because that's 200 dip, or is it 100 dip? Until I do this a lot. 100 dip. So I've gained 40? Is that how that works? Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? Odd place for that to pop up. Thank you very much. Very interesting. Might see Protestant Ottomans. Protomans? We're not going to at all. It would be funny to imagine. But yeah, we could see a little... The thing is, anyone up here could still convert and get 2 more centres of Reformation, so it doesn't really change that much. Still making a healthy bit of money as well, even with 3 advisors on the go. Only level 1s, but still quite a nice. And we'll keep focusing on admin until we caught up, or until we're ahead of time, and then we'll swap back to... Well, I don't know if we will swap back to dip, actually, because it's only those 3, and then there'll be another idea group to have, and I don't know which one that'll be yet. Probably trade, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright. I gave him to Hungary, okay. Good lord. Yeah, also, you can't have failed to notice that Austria got the Burgundian inheritance, which is a bit spooky. I got PU'd, like, I was like the only I think it was them and someone like Friesland or someone little around there. No, it was Baden, yeah, that's right. Me and Baden were the only people married to, and allied to, Burgundy, and then I got PU'd just before their fucking guy died. It's so annoying, but obviously that's not when playing this game, it's just annoying. This is a colonization game, but when you're that close, it's annoying. That's also quite annoying because I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like I was about to... I've got no army. Oh, stuffy luff. Might switch me forts off, seems I'm not at war anymore. It auto selects the top answer if you leave it for 6 months, so I can just leave it to save up enough money. I don't want to take out another loan. I've got enough bloody interest already. Actually, I should be paying off my loan, shouldn't I? Although saying that, the more I build up my infrastructure, the bigger my loans will be, which means I could. What am I talking about? Paying off my loans? I got no loans. I went bankrupt. Got to do something about that though. So maybe that's a good reason to focus admin for the time being as well, to pay that down. I might want to take economic ideas. I'm not sure. Just wasn't enough time. How annoying. Well, we'll just pay that off as soon as we can. I don't want loans, damn it. For pity's sake. I've had enough of loans to last me a lifetime. I've had enough loans to last me several other people's lifetimes as well. I'll be honest. It's not a great situation. Situation. What's going on here? That's better, thank you. Right, get out of here, loans. Thank you very much. I don't like so much like the one, but I'm not playing a military game, so that's not the end of the world. 5 and 6 looks very nice though. Of course, it's not actually my ruler, but I'll still get the benefit of the points, I imagine. So anyway, I don't actually. I've never been a PU before. I'm assuming. Yeah. So hopefully they abdicate this guy soon. I mean, I'd rather have the 344 to be honest. I'll happily lose the 2 mil to get 3 extra dip at this stage, but it's not up to me. It's up to Castile. Castile begotten personal union. I'm not bankrupt anymore. I wasn't paying attention. It went too quickly. Blame the game. Right. So that means. Where am I going? Here. I've got a bit of money. Make sure I've nabbed all of these important ones. So I'll have that one. Thank you. And I'll make sure I get in here, thank you. I think Havana was the best one. So we'll go in there as well, thanks. And I might as well get another one. I'll get that one and all. There we are. Merry Christmas. I don't think I'll get Treaty of Tordesillas by the looks of things, but I'll at least get a colonial nation. Going bankrupt did kind of stymie that fucking war. It all went wrong. It's I feel like Castile always getting Portugal in a union is not the best. Well, it doesn't normally happen though, does it? They don't normally attack Portugal. But it just seemed like they just maybe they don't do it to maybe they only do it to a player or something. I don't know. That would make sense if they only do it to a player. Because I can't say, well, mind you, I haven't played on a newer patch for a while, so perhaps Castile do always turn on Portugal. Who knows? I mean, obviously they did in the real world as well. They got them in a union, didn't they? But that was briefly. They weren't just like, fuck you all, immediately. Act of unionformity. No, I'm alright, thanks for now. I thought I saw a little. I saw that as a little cross for some reason. I don't know what I was looking at. Right, anyway. Right. At least I'm protected from these wars now. Oh. Well, anyway. Oh, Capita Bow and Avalanche, thank you. Lovely stuff, still making a ton of money as well. I mean, I don't have an army. That might help. I might make an army. That just seemed like a reasonable thing to do. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I'm protected by Castile and their ally Austria right now, so it doesn't really matter. And France, for heaven's sake. I mean, look at this fucking web of it. Oh my god. It's gonna be a chill one for me then. Well, given how much blinking money I've got, I feel like I ought to... Next one will cost 4 ducats, so... I might just actually recall from here and go in there to get a third one, perhaps? Because what have they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh no, I'm not going to beat them. Well, that's a shame. But whatever. I'll still do it. I could just go Protestant. That's another potential thing to do. I don't quite fancy doing that, if I'm honest. Well, I don't know, it might... Seeing as I've lost the treaty there, maybe it's a thing. I'd get a Centre of Reformation. Can Castile just immediately convert me back, though? They probably can, can't they? Yeah, fuck it, who cares? I'm kind of betwixt and between about how long I want to carry on this campaign for. I'm thinking I might just get the achievement and leave it at that. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just going to get the achievement and leave it at that. Abandon that. I presume I can get down there, yeah. And then maybe I'll... There we go, not so sad a state. And then maybe I will try game as Castile. Like from the other side. Castile I want to do, Austria I want to do. I do want to play big nations now, I've got to be honest. I kind of... Provence is really... Although I still want to nail Provence. Whoa. Because it's got so much potential, that country. It was just very fucking difficult. I read it's best to get the cores on Naples. There is worth more to you than the onion. So you don't need to worry about getting Naples in it, or try and get them. Get the cores whilst they're in a union, because you get cores if Naples is already in a union with someone, or not independent. And then when they become independent, then you can declare war on them and get the cores. A lot of people were saying just do this, because that's what I did the first time. Was I attacked England for Maine and took a few of their other stuff, and France hated me for it. Some people were saying that seemed to be the best way to do it. But you see, the thing is, it's too difficult, man. It's too difficult. The AE is too damn high. I feel like you just need to get France in a union, like coincidentally, just like through sheer luck. Seems to be the only bloody way. I think definitely move your capital to like down here somewhere. Join the HRE. Burgundian inheritance would be perfect as well, but that seems to be... Don't know if I can be asked with that RNG. I might just leave it as. Get the cores down there. I really want those unions though, because just like, yeah, loads of permaclaims are great, but when you're already dealing with AE, conquering all of that and all that ain't a thing. I feel like it would be better to try and stay allied to France and just hope you get a thingamablob. What happened in the last one that made me stop? I can't remember. Alright, let me bring up my little list of things I wanted to do. I can find it, there we go. Netherlands might be quite fun. Portugal, I can cross off. I've done that one now. And by cross off, I mean delete. Aztec, I won't mind trying again. But I have got a hankering for powerful nations. But I also want to try Provence again. I really hate, like, almost getting Provence. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's like my fingertips. It's got to happen. It's got to happen, I'm afraid.